The coronavirus is now a global threat. While countries such as the United States have ordered their diplomats to leave China, and Great Britain suspended British Airways flights to and from China as a means of protecting their citizens, Clouden believes the seriousness of this virus is being downplayed in Grenada. With fears of the virus spreading to our parts of the region, Clouden, a lawyer by profession, is appealing to the Minister of National Security, Dr. Keith Mitchell, to do something fast.
The Prime Minister is Minister of National Security to take the necessary steps. Here and now, the fierce urgency of the moment requires that, one, quarantine facilities have been established. If it cannot be done by one nation state, then we are within the CARICOM community, and this ought to be a CARICOM issue because of the rapid travel between member states. So CARICOM has to be involved. If we lack the capacity, we lack the know-how, then we have to help each other and look after each other. If this virus, if it gets into the Caribbean, can be catastrophic.
Clouden is threatening legal action against Prime Minister Mitchell if action is not taken. He explained the grounds upon which this is possible.
The Privy Council has said that ministers can be taken to court for acts of mass malfeasance. In this case, it's an omission to introduce protective mechanisms to, as it were, protect the lives of the Grenadian people. The Minister of Finance has an order from the court, a mandamus, to pay a debt, and he refuses. He could be taken to court for contempt and imprisonment. But in this case, we are thinking of a mandamus by way of a dereliction of duty. As Minister of National Security, he should be reporting to the nation on a daily basis as to the steps that are taken and the monitoring mechanisms that are at Point Saline International Airport to ensure that persons who have visited China within the past 3 to 6 weeks do not enter our country without being properly sanitized, checked, and verified. We do not have the capacity now to do that. We must solicit it from those who have it rather than sit and do nothing. Okay? So that in the event that nothing is done, in another 3-4 days, those who wish to come on board with me, we take an action to enforce the discharge of his portfolio with respect to national security. National security also entails health.
Clouden is suggesting that Prime Minister Mitchell join forces with his regional counterparts to guard against this virus. Christina John,